My name is Owen Walker and I'm 24 years old.
Okay, so I'm Aylin Olmers, I'm from Melbourne and I'm turning 13.
I'm Fletcher and I'm 10 years old.
I'm Harry, I am 14.
Hi, I'm Maddie, I am 23 years old.
My name's Trevor Gavoni, I'm a school psychologist.
For me, a young carer is a very diverse term. I think everybody that's a young carer has been through their own experience, and for them it would mean something completely different. But for me it means being exposed to a world that I never would have been exposed to had I not had a brother with an intellectual disability. A lot of people don't like to talk about it still. There's still definitely a stigma surrounding disability and being a young carer and having someone in your family. You're put through a lot of things that regular children aren't, and you're forced to grow up from an early age.
After school, sometimes my friends, we go to the park or we get a Slurpee from 7-Eleven. But if I have to look after Aiden, I can't do that as much as everyone else does. You might not be able to do stuff everyone else does, but that doesn't make you any different from them.
I have a brother and he's Harry, and I have a mum and a dad and a sister with Down syndrome and cancer. A lot of the time I play with her and I help get a blanket when she was going to sleep, things like that.
Like sometimes you might need help with homework and you want to ask your mum and dad, but they're at the hospital with my sister. Yeah, just stuff like that. They're not around all the time. It's hard, you miss out on stuff that you wanted to do. Say go out, you couldn't have friends over or go out with friends because your brother needs to be looked after because mum and dad are at the hospital. It will be worth it in the end.
I grew up seeing him get all the attention from people I thought were really important, like doctors and nurses and my parents, and organisations like Starlight. Definitely was a very anxious child. I still am a very anxious, somewhat of an adult. I think that financial pressure is something that I knew a lot of growing up. There were things that I couldn't do, like my friends.
According to research and clinical practice, 2/3 of young carers have a significant mental health problem during the ages of 12 to 25. Young carers often don't identify themselves as young carers, and the reason is because they don't want to tell people that they're involved in this situation. They're sometimes embarrassed, sometimes they feel anxious about telling people, and they might feel like they're going to be vilified or put down as a result.
I love a lot of things about my brother. He's probably my favourite person in the world. He's a huge inspiration to me, and I love that I've been able to grow up with him and that I've seen what life is like for someone with a disability, and he's been a massive inspiration to me, and I love that I've been able to care for him, but I love that he's also had such a strong impact on me.
She's really cute and playful, and she's always happy.
He has mood swings, but he's very funny, and when he's in a good mood, he can be very fun to hang around with, and he's my brother, so.
She's really brave, really strong, and I reckon she could get through anything that's thrown at her. Be grateful that I'm not sick, and that probably to not take everything for granted, because sometimes your time or her might be taken away.